They laughed when you said you had a dream. They said it with smirks, with sarcasm dripping off their tongues. They told you to be realistic, to stop wasting your time, to do what everyone else does. But what they didn't understand was that your dream wasn't some childish fantasy. It was oxygen. It was the one thing that kept you alive when the world tried to suffocate your spirit. Every laugh, every doubt, every rejection wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to build you. Because in the shadows of doubt, real strength is born. People mocked the Wright brothers until they flew. They ridiculed Edison until he lit up the world. They said Walt Disney lacked imagination. They told Oprah she wasn't fit for television. And they all said the same thing. They all laughed until the results became too real to deny. That's how it works. The world doubts what it doesn't understand. It fears what it can't control. People laugh because it's easier than admitting they quit on themselves. They call your dream impossible because they stopped dreaming long ago. But you're built different. You don't stop at the first no. You don't fold when they mock you because you've already seen your future. You've seen the life they can't imagine. That vision is your weapon, and their laughter is your training ground. Doubt is not a dead end. It's a sign you're on the path most people abandon. If everyone agreed with you, you'd be doing something ordinary. If no one questions you, you're not changing anything. The greatest dreamers always walk through storms of ridicule before they reach the calm of success. They walk alone. They fail in silence. They bleed in private. But they keep moving because somewhere inside, they know the laughter will fade and the results will speak louder. Their mockery became your motivation. Every insult was fuel. Every rejection was direction. Every time they said, "You can't," you whispered, "Watch me." You see, pain doesn't destroy you. It refines you. Doubt doesn't weaken you. It hardens your resolve. Laughter doesn't stop you. It reminds you that you're ahead of your time. While they were laughing, you were learning. While they were mocking, you were mastering. While they were sleeping, you were working. And that's why one day, when your name carries weight, when your results echo through time, you won't need to say a word. Your success will speak for itself. The loudest sound in any room is the silence that follows your victory. But getting there requires something few people have. It requires discipline when no one's watching. It requires believing when the world calls you crazy. It requires building in the dark with no applause, no validation, no promises, just faith. Faith that your vision will outlast the noise. The process will test you. You'll lose friends. You'll lose sleep. You'll lose people who once said they cared, but you'll gain something they never will. You'll gain power over yourself. And that power is everything. The truth is, no one laughs at mediocrity. No one mocks normal. People only laugh at greatness when it's still hidden in its early form. They laughed at Steve Jobs for dreaming of a computer in every home. They laughed at Elon Musk for wanting to touch the stars. They laughed at every innovator, every artist, every pioneer until they couldn't anymore. So when they laugh at you, smile. Because it means you started something they can't see yet. It means your dream has energy, momentum, danger to their comfort. Let them laugh. Let them call you crazy. Because you don't owe them understanding. You owe yourself transformation. The fire inside you doesn't need their permission to burn. The only validation you need is progress. Every step forward is proof. Every failure is feedback. Every time you rise again, you build something they can never break. Keep going. Keep fighting. Keep believing. Because one day, their laughter will fade into silence. And that silence will be filled by the sound of your success. You'll look back and realize their mockery was a gift. It toughened you. It focused you. It made you unstoppable. You were never crazy. You were chosen. And when the world finally catches up to your vision, you'll already be miles ahead. That's the moment you'll understand. The ones who laughed were never your enemies. They were your unintentional motivators. So thank them, because they forced you to evolve. They forced you to become the version of yourself that doesn't need applause, doesn't need validation, doesn't need belief from anyone but you. This is the truth. They laughed until you made it. But by the time they stop laughing, you'll already be untouchable. This is your story. This is your evolution. This is your underworld mindset. If this message hits your soul, don't just scroll. Build your legacy. Subscribe to Underworld Mindset, where the weak break, but you evolve. Welcome to the underworld.